Hello everyone. Let's talk about Dragon Ball Super, episode 41. Alright, I actually enjoyed the episode, but there was a certain thing that happened in this episode that I kinda got pissed off at. Like, I couldn't think of a good word to describe it. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit. Alright, episode 41 is basically the conclusion of the whole tournament arc, or whatever the hell this arc's supposed to be. The Beerus vs. Champa tournament. And yeah, as we've seen last episode, it left off with the King of Everything showing up, and it continued from there with Beerus and Champa just kind of sucking up to the king, bowing down, while Goku does himself and acts like an idiot, and just kind of gives him the handshake and stuff, and stuff that a normal person shouldn't do, because his guards were pretty adamant about not doing it. Even though they didn't say a single word, they just pretty much just shook their heads, like in regards to questions and stuff. But yeah, um, not much action in this at all, though. Like, I guess the most action would be when they summon the dragon god, because gotta have the god of dragons in this weird dragon. Oh, not dragon, but in this weird god arc. But he was actually pretty intimidating. Like, especially with just him eating planets and shit. Just my god, like much scarier than any of the other dragons in my opinion. In fact, that he's like, here's him. Well, let's just say this is him. This is like galaxies, and that's how big he was, and he is like roared and like shook the galaxy and like the universe or something. It was pretty weird, but also pretty cool. Um, they made their wish. It wasn't for something completely stupid. I expected something really dumb, like a oolong type of wish, because oolong was there. I kind of was expecting it, but it didn't happen. What they wished for instead was, spoiler, they wished for Champa's universe. I think it's Universe 6 to have their own Earth, like their not a destroyed Earth like they have now, but a one similar to our like uh, Universe Seven's Earth. So yeah, that's pretty much the wish. So Beerus was a nice guy in the end. Had to share with Champa. Champa is a piece of shit, and I hate him. All right, now for the bit that kind of pissed me off. Well, the tournament ended, and I was like, all right, that's fine. Maybe now they're hint at a like a new villain, like someone like cool, like someone who might like try to kill the King of Everything or something. I don't know. Like they could do all sorts of stuff with it. But instead, what happened was the King of Everything decided, man, this tournament is so good. Let's have another one of all the galaxies, like all the universes. I was like, my God, we don't need another tournament arc. I don't know why we're doing this. Like, is the tournament arc that popular in Japan? Because like it wasn't bad, but you kind of get tired of just tournament after tournament after tournament. No, like nothing, like no substantial threats. So yeah, I got my hopes up. Got disappointed on two levels. One was minor, which was the wish. I kind of expected like Oolong to make a dumb wish or Beerus to make a really dumb wish. Like they even kind of joked about Beerus making a bed. So oh well. Well, all in all, the episode was pretty good. Like it wasn't action though, so I'm gonna have to give it minus points for that because I mainly watch Dragon Ball Super for action. But I'm not gonna minus that much off of it. So I'm gonna minus like half of a point off of my score. I'm gonna give it. Yes, I'm gonna give it a score like a review. Even though this was technically just me talking about Dragon Ball Super, and yeah, uh, This episode, I'm gonna give a 8. 8 out of 10. Why? Because there was nothing technically wrong with this episode. It's just that I was expecting action, and I got really pissed off about the whole new tournament thing. So that minus a point all by itself. Must have a point for no action, and then minus a half a point for just a lack of setup for the upcoming arcs because they didn't even try. So normally, I wouldn't get anything for a normal anything, but for this, with a lack of an actual villain to do anything, Dragon Ball Super is kind of like there's you don't lose anything for losing a battle now because like what's gonna happen? Oh, I lost the tournament. Bruh. Okay, good for you. Yeah, that is what I'm not enjoying about this series so far. There's nothing bad will happen if you lose. Like you had that kind of the first two uh things, but that was movies related stuff. So, but the actual series itself, no, like no consequences for losing in a fight. I just feel like doing that again. Well, that is my discussion for Dragon Ball Super episode 41. And I'll try to do one for the next episode because the next episode looks fucking stupid. I seen the preview and it didn't look very good. So, see you then. Peace out.